D'accord. Pour ce moment, nous allons applaudir pour Stephanie pour sa présentation de poésie. Applaudissez. And also, we're making me welcome the presentation of Stephanie. She's going to be doing a spoken word presentation. And let's also anticipate the family song by the Salifus.
Good evening, everyone. If you're excited, make some noise. I'm here to do a poem I titled, What Time Is It? It is time to recalibrate, not a time to mourn your year or grieve your pile of regrets till this dinner loses taste. I beg, today no be lying in state. You keep staring at the calendar as if in doing so you can somehow rewind today's date. Like you could have broken the wings, time flew on. No, it is late. Season's greetings have reached your gates. The dust has settled on your vision board. At first, you just put the blame on exchange rates. All the goals you outlined to smash this year, you reschedule again and again till you procrastinate. You felt bad for a while, but it lifted when most of your friends could relate. Now, instead of enjoying the holidays with your full chest, you are spending endless hours at the gym. You can't show up at the end of the year party with the same weight from last year. You are still doing all you can last minute to be trim. Because you know that we listen, we don't judge, it's just a dream. You have been keeping up with all their weight loss journey posts and live stream. You know you will be the talk of the day till you scream. Oh Santa, my own is that I have been very bad this year. I lived well for most parts without a care. To pay the bills, I would have gone out with a beer. Mine was constantly a game of Russian roulette, not even truth or dare. It's a miracle I'm here, that I made it through with no tear. Shuttling daily the lion's lair to be paid a few bucks to cope in this economic nightmare. Oh, for me, this was the year I was supposed to have made it to Forbes list. The couple of bad loans later, that vision got lost in the mist. Like the puff-puff that refuses to rise in the presence of yeast. I had vowed not to leave my fiancé as the Lord of the Rings. But now I'm sweating profusely just staring at her bride price list. How will I tell her to defer for one more year without looking like a beast? Sapa's cuff tightly around my wrist. Oh, for me, I had outlined a goal to read 100 books this year without fail. Every time I sat down to read, sleep would send me an email. The other day I said I would do this night reading thing, but all my friends decided to bail. I stare at my phone screen and pale. You mean I just left my bed to spend the night with my head on a desk? I will. At this rate, failure will be the trail. As for me, I can't relate with any of those. I can't even pretend. It was the same boring routine I dread. Out by 6:30 a.m. to return home by 9 p.m. My predictable tread. The years seemed to crawl by. I couldn't wait for the end. One crazy tax after another, I thought I would bend. All year long, my boss dished them faster than we could comprehend. Don't even try to complain, innocent. Our only consolation was that salary will still come by month end. Hey, it's time to recalibrate, to re-strategize and reevaluate. Not time to name all the would haves, should haves, and could haves. Let me reiterate. The new year represents you a clean slate. Let new plans take over unrealistic ones. Don't just copy and paste. But don't erase previous ones that have shown potential. Change the strategy or cultivate the discipline to finish what you initiate. The picture of greatness placed before you as you meditate. And before you borrow a page from another's blueprint to ideate, remember it's not one size fits all. Perhaps that itself is the problem to eliminate. Find your own rhythm and stick to it. It's not everything you should imitate. Lastly, don't be you get yourself. You didn't send yourself to this world, you hear? So perhaps the frustration from the past year came from all that business you invented for yourself, my dear. Ignoring the Father's care, running from pillar to post, collecting strategies from far and near. Seek His plan for your new year. In the end, it is all that will count, just be aware. Success is defined by His standard, not yours, so beware of clapping for yourself when His purpose for your life next year you kept at the rear. His way is the surest. His path is the brightest. As you walk with the wisest, people will ask how you have it good when it is the tightest. How did you experience the overflow? I'm sponsored by the highest. In him all things consist, your days, your week, all before they exist. Seek him before you make your list. Before failure disguised as opportunity makes you that juicy offer you can't resist. This is how you recalibrate. Aligning yourself